Okay, it's midweek. What to cook? Let's see what I've got in here. Well, I got chicken. I know, curry in a hurry. It can be done under 30 minutes. Absolutely delicious. So let me show you how to do this. First off, what you want to do is grab up a couple of chicken breasts. I'm using boneless, skinless, but you can use, any cut. And I'm going to cut this into bite-sized chunks. And just cut this in half, something like that. That's about perfect. Season them up with a generous amount of salt. And my all-time favorite seasoning, some ground black pepper. And I'm just going to massage this into the chicken. Oops, man overboard there. Next up, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil to a pan over medium-high heat. Add our chicken in. And we're going to stir and saute this, just until it's brown. It should take about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5. And I should mention too, guys, that we're starting a Friday night special. So this Friday, we're going to feature lasagna bites. And they're going to be so good. Just come home, get the kids together, sit down, watch a movie, and have lasagna bites. So stay tuned. Now our chicken is browned up. I'm going to add in half a sliced red onion, 3 cloves of chopped garlic. And because I love ginger, a thumb-sized chopped ginger. And stir and saute this, I'd say for about 2 or 3 minutes, to the point where the onions become translucent. If it gets a bit dry, by all means add a bit more oil. And of course you can adjust all the seasoning according to your taste. Now our onions are translucent. I'm going to add in the star of the show, about a tablespoon of curry. And you can adjust the curry according to your liking. I might add more because, I like it curryish and seasoned fairly aggressively. And we're just going to stir this until that wonderful curry coats the chicken. I'm going to add in the 3 Roma tomatoes. And I'm using Roma, but you can use the tomato of your choice. And these are just chopped up. After the tomatoes, I'm going to add in about 1/3 of a cup of water. And this will deglaze the pan. Slip a lid on and we'll let this simmer away for about 10 minutes, just until the tomatoes wilt down. After about 10 minutes, and just look at this, guys, it looks absolutely fantastic. Curry in a hurry. Okay, my friends, we're going to serve this up over a bed of steaming hot rice. Oh, this looks so good, and the smell is incredible. And we'll garnish this up with a few green onions. And just look at this, magnificent. And there you have it, guys, our chicken curry in a hurry in under 30 minutes. Great midweek meal. Okay, guys, let's dig in here. Oh, just look at this. You know what? Sometimes these 30-minute recipes just amaze me. Like, it's not even 30 minutes, and it is just absolutely incredible. I'm not going to go on in detail. You just have to try this, guys. Oh, it's so good. Unbelievable. So good. Okay, guys, in terms of community today, Coco's going to get groomed. He looks like a bit of a hippie here, but that'll all disappear and he'll be all nice and neat soon. I just got an email, and it's Liz David's birthday. So happy birthday, Liz, and she's got up her tree already, so she leaves it until the end of January, which is good for me. Please send us some pictures. We want to do that home decorating contest. You can send them to webmaster@cookandshare.com, pictures of your tree, your lights, etc., and we'll have that contest. I'll get them on the website. Also, if you have any food pictures, I keep saying this, please send them to us again at admincookandshare.com. I'll put a link below. The weather here put up our tree the other day. I know some people leave it till after Thanksgiving, and that's fine. But we just put up the tree, and lo and behold, it snowed. Unbelievable. It's a festive miracle. So thanks for watching, guys. Go over, check out the site, and if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. And we'll see you next time, and as always, stay safe.